Hello YouTube, 잘 지내요? I'm very 잘 지내요. I am super excited today because we finally have another at-home food video. But this time, today's food is very special. Something that you might have seen before on YouTube, maybe seen other people do, but something that I've been craving for, I haven't had in a long time, and something that I haven't done a video for is Yeopgi Tteokbokki. Yeopgi Tteokbokki is the premium spicy tteokbokki, like the spiciest and probably one of the most delicious tteokbokkis you can order. And today, YouTube, we finally ordered some, and I want to show it off for all of you and obviously eat it. So YouTube, what exactly is Yeopgi Tteokbokki? Like I said, it is probably the most famous brand of tteokbokki in Seoul and outside of Seoul as well. And they specialize in very hot, spicy tteokbokki. Their original level of tteokbokki is 4. Now, 4, 5, 3, 7, all levels do differ and vary across all the world and all different places. But level 4 is quite insane. For reference, the last time I had this was level 2, and that was already pretty spicy. Today we got a special version, and we upgraded the level. We are doing level 3 today, so we're pretty much going into dangerous territory, but this is the less sugar version. So Yeopgi Tteokbokki announced not too long ago that they are selling a less sugar version, but is only for the level 1 and level 3 spicy. Level 1 I felt is a little not spicy enough, but level 3 is gonna probably be pretty painful, but they have said that it tastes exactly the same. Other people have reviewed it and says it pretty much tastes no different than the regular one. So I'm excited to try this less sugar version and maybe feel somewhat better about eating it. So let's show it off. All right, here is the astronomical tray that it comes in. This is probably 2-3 people portion size, but yeah, let's pop it open. Look at that. Yeah. This looks amazing. So we got some noodles in there. We got some tteokbokki. We got some fish cake, and they covered in cheese. I think all of the Yeopgi Tteokbokki comes covered in cheese. I don't think there is one without it. You probably could tell them to put in without cheese, but it is the basic cod meat. I mean, you can see their picture. It has cheese all over it. So if you're not a big fan of cheese, you might have to let them know that you're not into that. But God, it looks really good. It smells very delicious, and more importantly, it looks very spicy. We also got a side order. You might have noticed it already. The odeng. So this is one of my personal favorite things to order with tteokbokki. It's just basically fried fish cake, and it's just so delicious. Theirs are pretty thin. They kind of look like French fries almost, but sometimes they can be a bit thicker. And then we also decided to do a side order of BHC, not for the chicken, but for the cheese balls, the Brinkle cheese balls. So one of these, we can't really tell, but one is the Brinkle kaimak, which is a special kind of cheese, and then one is the regular cheese or Brinkle cheese. And then we also got the Brinkle fries, which actually look pretty good. So I think this will be a very good combination with everything. So let's without further ado, dive in. Alrighty, I'm gonna actually dive into the French fry first, because I'm a big sucker for seasoned French fries. So let's get dry. Very good. It's not as crispy as a normal French fry would be, because it is covered with BHC's famous Brinkles like flavoring. It's a bit soft, but that flavoring really nice. I would like it if maybe these were like double fried or baked a little bit longer. Well, still very nice. And for those of you who are not familiar with the Brinkle seasoning, imagine like a Cheeto dust. I know I've covered later. I know I've covered BHC Brinkle chicken before, but it is like a Cheeto dust, but not Cheeto flavor, obviously. It's hard to describe. It's a unique flavor. It's like a mixture of cheese and salt and garlic and pepper and all kinds of different things. So, but we're here for the main dish, which is the tteokbokki. Let me just grab a couple of different things here. Oh, the cheese is really giving me a stretch. All right, YouTube. I'll show you what we're working with. Yeah, look at that. Look at the cheese. Look at the cheese. So good. I'm actually really kind of concerned at how spicy this is going to be. Whew. All right, dive in. Oh, it's really good. We got some of the yubu. It's a kind of tofu, like fried tofu. Ah. Mmm. 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 Oh, you do, this is really good. You know, to be fair, I remember the level 2 being pretty spicy, but this one's actually not too bad. This is the Chinese flat noodle. Mmm. And some of the sauce is actually kind of thinged up a little bit. Mostly because we've been sitting here recording, but a little bit of saucer. No bad noodle. YouTube, this stuff is really, really good. It's spicy, but honestly, like I said, I remember getting level 2 before, and it was extremely spicy. It's actually not too bad. It's, don't get me wrong, it's spicy. It does rank up, and spiciness is getting kind of hard to talk because it's so spicy, but like, I think if you're not a big fan of spice or can't handle spicy, this is going to be too much. You should only eat this if you're someone who can stand a decent amount of kick, because it does ramp up. Again, it's still at a level where it's acceptable, but if it was any more than this, I think I'd be dying. The level 4, I don't know why that's their basic. This should be the basic. The level 4, I can't imagine what that's like. We also made some kimmari at home, just to save up on costs, because kimmari has to be with tteokbokki. Oh, kimmari is so good. This is just like the standard one that you can buy from E-Mart, by the way. So if you're ever going to E-Mart, pick yourself a bag of kimmari. It's really good. I don't know which flavor this one is, but we'll dive in. It's nice and hard. Oh. Mmm. I think this is the regular one. That's pretty good. Personally, I think I'm a fan of the regular cheese ball. The Bringle one is fine. It has that nice balance of sweet and salty, but I think just it should be reserved. I think cheese balls should be reserved as a sweet version, not necessarily both, but for those who like this flavor, it is very good. It's nice and crispy on the outside, gooey and soft inside with the cheese. Just that little bit of saltiness from the Bringle. It's like almost like a little bit of addiction, right? It's addicting taste. Let's try the Kaimak version. I think about this is the regular one. The Kaimak one was because the regular cheese balls, you can see that they don't really like goo out so much. I think the Kaimak one, that's definitely the and this one doesn't have like too much flavor outside the wrinkle. Yeah, this is definitely the regular one. I like the regular one more. Yeah, I think I'm not a big fan of the kaimak cheese. It's a nice combination, but regular is the way to go with cheese. All right, let's get a little bit of tteokbokki and fish cake. Like, I think this is pretty much a dish it's impossible to finish alone. You cannot. You need like 3 people. 2 or 3 people at least to eat this. Wow. God, that flavor is so addicting. Alright, but most importantly, we gotta get ourselves a drink. Alrighty, we got ourselves our drink. Oh, by the way, YouTube, let it be known that Yeopgi Tteokbokki also knows how spicy their tteokbokki is, so they always provide kurpis. Kurpis is like the drink, the branded drink with any spicy food. Like, it's almost guaranteed that any tteokbokki place that you go to will have kurpis, whether sold as a drink or like if you get it delivered, they just put one of these in the container for you. So it's a free service. It's just included, right? Just a little nice convenient thing about Korean culture and food in general. Like the fact that they are so considerate that they're like, hey, this food's pretty spicy, so you should probably have one of these. But that is not the beverage of choice for today. Because when you think of tteokbokki or other food in general, you gotta have some alcohol, you gotta have some food. So today, not sponsored by, but we are having some Dokdo soju. Dokdo, the premier island of Korea. 0 sugar, delicious, pretty dang good soju for the price. Most soju is around 2,000, 2,500 won. This one stands at a whopping 4,500 won. But for this price, it's very good because I really don't like the green bottle soju. It's not very, very good. We also got some standard beer. So we're going to be having some Seoul make today. All right. Cheers, YouTube. In my premium soju glass of soju that I don't really like. Oh, that's so good. For something like this, I absolutely need some Seoul. Wow. All right, YouTube. I think I'm gonna cut it there. We're gonna wrap up this delicious meal. Thank you. This tteokbokki cannot be beaten. There are other tteokbokki brands. I think the other brand that is almost on par with Yeopgi Tteokbokki, God, I can't speak anymore, it's so spicy, is Shincheon Tteokbokki. They also have just as equally spicy tteokbokki, like that's what they're also famous for. But I think they're a bit cheaper than Yeopgi Tteokbokki, at least the sides are. So if you want to go for a slightly cheaper version, Shincheon Tteokbokki is also a bang for your buck. Like those are the 2 premium tteokbokki brands you can think of. Otherwise, tteokbokki is just one of those convenient market foods that you can go and in any shijang that'll be tteokbokki that's also really, really good, but it will not be nearly as spicy as this tteokbokki. Whew! This stuff's pretty powerful. YouTube, thanks for watching. As always, like and subscribe if you like what I do. And, write a comment down below if you'd like to see me eat the spiciest level of Yeopgi Tteokbokki. Who knows? Maybe we'll try it in the future. But for now, I'm going to end it here for today. Love you guys, and see you next time.